Hello, just getting off work. I'm here at the Eastern Lake Trail at Point Washington State Forest. I'm going to go ahead and run the trail that I plan on running next weekend in the race for the Ellie Biscuit Trail Race 10 miler. So right here is where I am, and this yellow line is the trail. So I haven't been here before, so I wanted to check it out, but it has been quite rainy today. As you can see, it's pretty wet conditions, so hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. Just gonna switch out my clothes real quick and stretch real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, getting ready to get started. All right, this should be fun. I've never been here before, like I said, and I didn't want the race to be my first time running this, so I figured I'll come out here today and just scope it out, see what it looks like, kind of get a feel for it so I know what I'm in for. But yeah, it should be fun. The good thing is I'll be away from traffic, so shouldn't hear any cars in the background after I get away from the road. The main thing I gotta do is slow down a little bit. Remember to keep it slow. So far, a beautiful trail though. I'm sure it'll be muddy up ahead somewhere. Got to get used to knowing which way to go. I think I'm supposed to go right based on the sun. Looking for those little markers. All right, stay tuned. I'll be back. Man, I just have to say, it feels so nice out here. I know it's a little bit of a mist and it's a little wet, but temperature feels great. It's a little cool. It's probably 65, and man, it sure beats the heck out of running during the summer. Feels awesome. But just take a look at what I see. So I saw a meme or a post the other day that said the scariest place you can be in 2025 is the same place you were in 2024. And man, that really sunk in with me, because you guys know in 2024 I wasn't in the same place I was in 2023. But I have a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be happy about, but the work's not done. I think I'm just getting started. I can't wait to see a before and after picture from this December to next December, because yeah, I lost 100 pounds, but I plan on building, you know, build muscle and endurance and strength, and just being a more well-rounded, I guess, athlete, or just being active. I just want to be in a much better place. I don't want to have spent a whole year of my life just training to be better and just to throw it all away, because you can lose progress faster than you can gain it. And I have a year of momentum under my belt, so I just don't want to lose that progress. So I'm curious to know, what's your goals in 2025? What do you plan doing differently in 2025 than you are in 2024? And I urge you, please don't make some New Year resolution that you start January 1 and then by March 1st it's a distant memory. Do something that you can be consistent at. Plan on taking baby steps and just take it one step at a time. Make sure you can achieve small goals that can set you up for bigger goals. So for me, you know, half marathon is the biggest distance I've been able to run this far. So for me, it would make sense to set a goal in the near future for 15 mile or 20 mile, and then eventually marathon. And then after that, maybe like a 30 mile ultra marathon or something. But I've got time for that. I don't have to plan it all right now. I just need to focus on the next goal and just be realistic about my expectations and my progress, and just set myself up one step at a time. I have to say, this is a pretty neat trail. I love how quiet and peaceful it is. It looks like a lot of bike tire marks on here, so I'm sure most people just bike it, but man, I wish I had this trail close to my house so I didn't have to run next to the highway all the time. This is great. So peaceful. There's those markers. Man, what a treat this is. Next weekend be the real deal. Last time I checked, there was almost 100 people registered, so I'm not sure what it'll look like with a bunch of people, but I'm excited about it. And again, I don't care about winning. It's just about the experience for me. Putting on the bib, crossing the finish line, checking a box to get me ready for future marathons. It's really what this is all about. Consider it training. But man, I can't wait. I've been thinking about it ever since I signed up. Super excited. And my running mate's gonna join me, which is even more awesome. So hopefully I'll get some footage for you guys. But if not, at least you can see the trail right now. But yeah, totally looking forward to it. And thanks for tuning in. If you're watching right now and you still haven't subscribed, man, subscribe, share this channel, help me out. I appreciate you guys. You know, speaking of not being in the same place in 2025 that you are in 2024, you know, that's really the Ghost Running whole motto. Go hard or stay the same. But you know what I would encourage you to do is make a list of the top things in your life that if they were changed, they would greatly impact your life. Whatever that looks like: losing weight, being in better condition, living in a better home, or having a better job, having a new circle of friends, whatever that looks like. Write down your list, and then when you're done, go back and review those items and say which one of those items on your list would be the most impactful to change your life. And just focus on that one thing in 2025. So whatever that looks like to you, just focus on that one. I think I went the wrong way. No, I went the right way. Got confused for a second. But yeah, see which one of those items would make the biggest impact on your life, and put all your energy and your goal setting and your planning and being intentional into that one thing. And whatever that looks like, be realistic with yourself. Whether it takes 3 months, 6 months, or the whole year, I would encourage you to just put all your extra time and energy into that thing. And I bet you by December 2025, you will be in a much better place. But you got to be intentional, and you got to show up for yourself. And it starts with those baby steps, setting little achievement goals that you can conquer and building off of it. So do that. All right, so this trail is actually pretty clean, but the only thing is there is a lot of roots randomly, And I almost just tripped on one. Well, I did trip on one, but I didn't fall. I caught myself. But man, I swear my face came like 2 feet from the ground. And good thing I'm pretty limber, because I was able to catch myself. But man, that was scary. I thought I was about to bite it. But yeah, outside of those random roots everywhere, this trail is pretty clean. Not much loose sand. Just keep out for those roots next time. So if you ever hear, just FYI, look at that big monster. So there's a section of this that I guess runs on a gravel road, which is fine. It's still away from real traffic, but still just peaceful and cool breeze and cool temperature. A little bit misty here and there, but overall, I've really enjoyed this run. I think I'm just over a third of the way through right now, so keeping a good pace, I think. But yeah, I feel good. So far so good. At least I have a better idea of what this trail is going to look like, so I can at least get those nerves calmed, just the unknown. So far so good, guys. Oh, fun. Yeah, I'll avoid that. I like to keep my toes dry for as long as possible. So I know I haven't ran a whole lot of trails, but this is by far the best trail I've run so far. It's really cool. A lot of cool scenery and just the peacefulness of it, I think, is awesome. It'd be really cool if I ran up on a deer or something, though. Some kind of wildlife. But yeah, so far I love it. I'm confused. There's now purple arrows. I thought there was just yellow, red, and orange. So I gotta figure this out. Okay, yeah, I need to go back. All right, well, see, that's part of the reason why I want to come out here. So those random purple arrows, and now there's a random car. I don't know where that's coming from. Maybe it's a state park employee. But I think back here, to the left side is where I came from. And I think right there, confused me. I think I'm supposed to go back this way. So hopefully I'm back on the right track. I think the key to this long distance running is just finding a comfortable pace that you feel like you can maintain. So it's definitely not 100%. It's probably like 75 or 80%. And you just stay there and just keep going and try to keep the same rhythm, keep the same footstep, keep the same pace, and then don't think about it too much. Just live right there, and then stretch your miles out over time by just compiling miles throughout the week, but making sure you're getting the rest and recovery needed. But if you're not able to go long distance, you just need to slow down. Sometimes that means walking or walking fast, but as long as you're logging the miles over time, you'll speed up. Cool little bridge I just passed. So I'm approaching mile 9, and I have to say starting to get a little fatigue in my legs. I only had one meal today, so I'm not sure if that's factoring in, but I did decide to go ahead and have a gel pack around mile 7. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this run being over, but we're on the home stretch. Still feeling good, just getting tired, but just remember, it's so easy to quit, you know. Let's not take the easy route. Let's let 2025 be our year. Let's change, let's grow, let's be better. Let's not stay the same. You can do this. You can do more than you think you can. I'm living proof. You got this. All right, guys. Just finished the 10-mile trail run on this Ellie Biscuit Trail. Man, what a fun run. I really enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure I just set a PR for my 10-mile pace too. So I'll check that out. But I'm pretty sure I just did this in 1 hour and 36 minutes. And I'm pretty sure that my last record was 1 hour and 38 minutes. I know I kind of started off a little hot just because I was excited to be on the trail, so kept trying to tell myself to pace it, slow it down a little bit. But overall, good run. Really enjoyed the trail. I think the biggest enemy on this trail is the roots. I think I tripped twice, not completely, but almost tripped, and kind of almost rolled my ankle twice on those roots, but luckily no injury. I was able to catch myself. And then after mile 8, there tends to be a lot of softer sand, which really sucks because, you know, that's towards the end of your run, so your legs are already turning into jello and just kind of getting fatigued. So it kind of sucks with some soft sand towards the end. But outside of that, the only other challenge was around mile 4 or 5. I was a little confused at first because there's a lot of weaving trails that go in and out, different paths, and then there's like a car path as well. And then that spot where the purple sign, it's a purple arrow, I didn't expect that, so I kind of got mixed up a little bit. But that's part of the reason why I came out today, because I just wanted to see it all and just be a little bit more confident with what I'm doing. So now I am. But overall, man, I love this trail. It's very peaceful and quiet. And I actually did end up running into a deer, but I didn't get to pull the camera out in time because that deer was gone quick. But yeah, I saw a little white-tailed doe. But yeah, overall, excited about the trail run next week. And I'm excited about 2025. You know, this is my first goal in 2025 because this trail runs on January 4th. So I'm starting the year off right, and I hope that you're going to start the year off right. Let's let 2025 be our year. Let's let it be the year of growth and personal gain. Let's set some goals and accomplish it, and let's get it done. So type in the comments what you're excited about, what goals are you planning, and if you'd like some help, I'm here for you. I can only speak from my own experience and give you my own perspective. But I really want you to do more than you've done in 2024. Put your best foot forward and go hard or stay the same. I'll see you guys next time.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.